Black women.
Hey guys, I'm about to do a make a wig tutorial. I'm going to make a curly wig. So this is the hair that I got. I wanted like curly hair, really wavy, but I ended up getting curly. I want to see how it's going to react when water is on it. But I got it from Aliexpress. I don't see too much tangling, and I don't see too much shedding. The one thing that I don't care for right now are the ends. I feel like for this to be fresh bundles, the ends are very much giving, like I had the bundles for months, or I had, it's just giving that. But other than that, I think the hair is cute. I got it in 16, 18, and I think the closure is 16, and the bundles are 18, 20, and 22. So I think it's going to be really, really full because this hair is really full. But I'm going to show you guys how I do this wig and put it all together. I'm going to wash this first, and you guys will come with me on this journey of making my wig, and I'll show you guys the end result when I finally put it on to go out sometime next week. So stay tuned.
Pass a bit.
You have anything else to say to the people?
Yeah.
What?
That
what?
it's a sweet kid.
Alright guys, see you in the next snippet. Okay guys, I'm back. So here I'm just trying to line up my closure with like the front of the wig or the wig cap or whatever. I'm just trying to get it as straight as possible across so that the rest of the wig and the rest of the like wefts can line up nicely. I had trouble getting it like straight across because I was kind of slanted a little bit. Look at my nephew in the background, just a mess, dropping marshmallows everywhere. I did wash the hair, so it is a little wet. You can't really tell at the roots because the hair dries pretty fast, but I did wash the hair. Make sure you wash your hair before you install that wig because you don't know what these people got up in their companies. Child. So right here, I think I'm just going to try to see if I can sew it down, and clearly I'm having a little problem. My nephew feels like he wants to get up and get in the camera, child. And I have to reposition the closure because I realized that it's actually not straight. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. So right now I'm just trying to start sewing down that closure onto the wig cap, and child, I was having some trouble. I had to pull her up close and really concentrate because the way that I had the camera positioned was just so goofy, and I really couldn't show y'all the way that I really like sewed it down. So I'm going to try to get the needle in and here and there. It keeps getting caught up in the hair, and I don't like that, so I take it out. But yeah, it's hardest to get those first couple of stitches in, but once you get those in, then you're good to go. So boom, I got the first one in. I'm going to go over it a second time to make sure that that closure don't move and it stay right there in that spot, sweetie. And then I'm just going to go around the closure, sewing it down to the wig cap very tightly, very neatly, very flatly, because sis, we about to be flat. But I had to turn her around to me, y'all, so sorry about that. But y'all know what I'm doing. Y'all know what I'm doing. But for the girls who don't exactly know what I'm doing, I'm just going to explain it in this clip because this is a better clip of me sewing the weft into the wig cap. So I'm just putting the needle through the weft. I'm wrapping the thread around the needle and I'm pulling it all the way through. I just keep doing that over and over and over again on the entire head. And so that's how I sew my wigs down. That's how you make sure, especially with a curly wig, to brush through it and everything is definitely going to be difficult because you have to detangle the curls and everything. So you want to make sure that you're not gluing down your wefts. You want to make sure that you're doing a solid, sew that thing down. Make it real flat. make her real juicy and all of that, you know? Because she deserves it and you deserve it. And girl, that's how you go on sew your wig down and make sure you have a wig that will last you a really long time as well. Boom, boom. And that's how Mary had a little lamb. So as you can see here, I've gotten to the end of that part. And what I do is I just take the hair, wrap it back around. I know some people cut their hair, but you never know if you want to redo a wig or something like that. So I never really cut the wefts. I just keep it going back around and around. This is also where I made a mistake. Whereas you see that I'm putting the bundles very close, or the wefts are very close to each other. I'm sewing them very closely to each other. I should have spaced them out a little bit more so that everything could have reached the top. This is the last bundle that I have left for the top, and y'all will see what happened. Also, a recommendation to make everything easier, make sure you use wig pins to place the hair where you want it to be so that you're not all over the place. Also, I did this wig in layers, so I started with 22, then I used 20, and now I'm using 18. Hey guys, I'm back. It's actually been probably like 2 or 3 hours since I started the wig and I already finished it. My phone died in the middle of me doing the ending part of the wig, so I'm just going to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys the top of the wig because I want to show you guys how I started the bundles way back, and so I didn't really have too much. I had more space than bundles up here, but it's okay because this closure has to come back. And that's gonna cover it right on up. But I wanted to show you guys how I finished sewing the wefts. So pretty much I kept doing the same exact thing, going around, making the circle smaller and smaller. And when I got to the last section of hair, which is this piece right here, I just took it directly across the same way that the closure is going. I took it directly across so that everything, when it comes back, everything can come back really nicely. Okay, so here and now we are ready to style. I soaked the hair. I pretty much tried to drench the hair in water with my spray bottle, and now I'm using this mousse. I can't even remember the name of it, but I found it in Target. I love this setting foam. Like, it's so good for curly hair, and it really get active. Like, it get active, little mama. Like, she get active, little mama. You should have asked about her. Okay, ma'am, Mrs. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to take the setting foam and put it all over the hair, all on top of the wig. And when it's done, it should start to look like this. It really defines the curls. It makes the hair so shiny. And I love it, girl. I'm going to put it in the description box below so you guys can go and support this black woman with her nice satin foam, baby, period. So now that I've kind of chosen a middle part, even though I didn't pluck it yet, I kind of just put a comb through it and chose a middle part. I'm now taking my detangling brush and just combing through the curls to make sure that they all clump together really nicely and look so cute. I'm going in with a comb now to make sure that there's no knots. And child, you seen that kickback? She is thick. This hair is thick. Thick. Okay? But I'm just going to keep combing through it. And as y'all can see, I got my little part defined a little bit. And we're just making sure that this hair doesn't get tangled because it can get tangled really quick, really fast, and it's not cute. Okay, honey, stiff wear. Look at that. I finally took it off the wig cap or whatever that is, a wig stand, and I'm just going to cut the inside of the wig cap off. And I'm not gonna yet cut off the lace because I'm not putting it on yet, but I'm cutting that part off. That's really important. Snip that little part off. Don't walk around with that on. But the wig came together so nicely. You can't even see that the top is kind of missing hair or got alopecia a little bit. It still looks so nice and so full. And it's so cute. Like, come on. It's very much giving chilly. Like, I'm very much giving TLC. Okay? Don't play with me. It's giving, ooh, don't play with me. It's giving shake. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there.
Marty's getting you rocked.
No, that's it.
I'm not kidding. I get like, look, you got it.
I'm getting so good. Hey guys, so this is the ending result of the wig that I made. The only part that I didn't show you guys is that I plucked my part right here because it was a free part, so I kind of had to pluck it. But I didn't show it to you guys because I didn't do a very good job and I'm not used to plucking. So when I do learn how to really pluck right, because what I really did was put some concealer in that little spot. I'm too scared to pluck it and then it go bald and then I look like my wig got alopecia and it's a new wig. So when I really do learn how to pluck it, I will do a different video with a different wig because I'm going to be making more wigs. But this is the end result of the wig, baby. Oh, yeah. I really, really like the curl pattern. For this to be some cheap hair from Aliexpress, curl pattern, bomb. Out of this world. Doesn't make any sense. Like, the curl pattern is so nice. And one thing about it is that it does get really dry and poofy quickly. But you can do things to allow it to still hold its wet curly pattern, because this is dry. My hair is dry, but I did this last night where I just had it on my wig stand and I just put a whole bunch of water, setting foam, and I took some Murray's Edge Wax and I just slid it all the way down. I put some pins in them to keep them down for the night. And so it's given like I just walked out the pool, sis. It's given I'm on the beach.
I'm on the beach. I'm on the beach. Hey, I'm on the beach.
But yes, I'm on my way out. As y'all know, I'm always running late, so I am on my way out. But I did want to show you guys the ending result of the wig because it came out so nice. I will be redoing the wig because I put so many bundles at the bottom that there's not enough bundles here at the top. But it's not really showing that bad. And it looks good at the very end of the day. I made some really cute TikToks. Y'all need to go follow me on TikTok. I ain't doing this for my health. Once again, if you're new or old, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. Come back to another video. And I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm out. I see ya in the next one. And then I'll see ya in the next one. Bow. I see ya in the next one. You wanna what the next one? You wanna what the next? Sorry, y'all. I'm going to Freaknik. And I'm gonna probably vlog my Freaknik experience, but I'm hyped because we outside and we ain't been outside in a really long time, so I'm super hyped, y'all. But see y'all later. Love you. Mwah.